Hi, hello, hey. I'm going to be giving you an Inktober slash witchtober sketchbook tour. And some of you might have saw that I did post these on Instagram already, but I did not post the character designs, which are in here. And I also just don't like the way the pictures of the paintings turned out. Like, I like the paintings, but the pictures just look weird. And Instagram has this new update, or I think it's new because I don't remember it, but I don't post on Instagram very often, so it could be old. But they have this new thing where they like crop your photos, which they didn't used to do. So a lot of the paintings got cropped and you can't see like the top and the bottom. And also like the photos just look weird. Like the colors are like not right in the pictures. So I think if I like do a video, it'll look better. And the challenge that I did is every week, so it's not a daily one. And I'll have like the host of the challenge up on the screen. But basically it was like you draw a witch every week and there's a different prompt, right? And week one, I actually filmed myself painting it. And it was the first page of my sketchbook. Okay, gonna zoom out a little so you can see it. But this is week one. And how the prompt list worked was it said like what kind of witch you draw, and then like it gave you 7 things to add and you had to add like 2 or more. I tried to do all 7 for every single one just because I wanted to. I don't know, I thought it'd be fun. Also, I'm gonna try to name each of the 7 things during each drawing, but like I might miss a few. So I'm not gonna count, but I might not do all 7. I might not remember them all. But yeah, anyway. This one was actually pretty easy to incorporate all 7 because it was like little stuff. It was the staff, the crystal ball, the scrolls, the flowers, the butterflies, and the bubbles. So those are all pretty small things. So this one was easy. And this was like this is already like a character I have, so I didn't really do a character design for this one. Now this next one, I have a character design. So this was for Nightmare Witch. And I swear the first drawing I do is like always my favorite. Like I love this pose. I didn't do this pose for the final thing because there had to be a skull in it somewhere. So I was like, oh, she has to be holding it. So I ended up doing one like more similar to this. I didn't do this, but something kind of similar to this. But like, I love this drawing so much. Yeah, so I did 2 different drawings, and this was like me like practicing her outfit and stuff, so I had to do 2. But yeah, this one was like cursed symbols and then chains, horns, wings, and skull. And I think that's it. Oh, and this thingy, the star circle thing that I'm forgetting the name of right now. But yeah. So I really like the character design page. I was actually gonna post these drawings like on like the second slide, but then I didn't end up doing that because I forgot, but I wish I did. So here is the finished painting. Put this one next to it. Yeah, I do really like this one. I think like her forehead looks really big to me, which is kind of annoying. And like I said, the colors just look weird on Instagram. I don't know. I also think this one's like a little washed out. Like I wish the colors were like darker. But that just happens with watercolor sometimes. Also on Instagram, the bottom got cut out so you couldn't see the fire in the background that I added, which is sad. I mean, you can like barely see it, but yeah. This one's actually probably my least favorite. I do still like it, but it's fine. But yeah, and I decided to add this veil. I think it looks better in like these, because like I think it's like slightly longer. Oh yeah, I was gonna mention this too. So I used this watercolor palette in the first one when I filmed it. And then I was like, I should use this watercolor palette for all of them. So fun fact, I used this for all of them, and I cannot believe I still have black paint left. So I was trying to just put my Holbein watercolors in here, and I don't have a black with Holbein, so I added a black up here, and it was just like a dot of it, and I can't believe that I still have so much of it left. It's crazy. Because I used black on like every single one. Yeah, so this one's probably my least favorite, but I do still really like it. Oh my gosh, then the last thing you're supposed to add was the colorful skin. I just remembered that. I saw a lot of people do blue, so I was like, I'm gonna do bright red to be different. I think people did red as well, but you know, the ones I saw were blue, okay. Yeah, and then I did blue as like the other color, I guess. And then, wait, no. Gotta do the concept sketches first. What am I doing? So, not these two, but these ones were for the next one, which was Light Witch. Oh yeah, I was gonna mention this too. Honestly, only like 2 out of 4 of the drawings look like actual witches. She looks like a fairy. But it's fine, you know? It's fine. But yeah, so for this one, it was angel wings and then like, I don't know, like glowing runes or something. And then lantern, firefly, fireworks, stars, and I think that's it. Yeah, and again, the first drawing looks so good. And then I did this one just to like make sure I had like the outfit right and stuff. Oh yeah, and the lantern thing, like that was one of those times where I just like randomly like had a like idea. I was like in the car or something, and I was like, what if she had a weird lantern belt thing? And I was like, I love it. So that's what I ended up doing. I don't know if you can like tell, like these are like the glowing runes, but that's what they are. A lot of people have them as like tattoos and stuff, which makes more sense. But I don't know. I never really like draw tattoos. So I was kind of like, no. Necklaces. Yeah, and I kind of did that for this one, you know, like she has tattoos, so we're trying to be different, okay? Yeah, I love this drawing. I do wish I did lighter colors, like in this one. But sometimes you just need a lot of shading, and then the shading darkens the color, so it happens. Yeah, so colors could have been lighter, but other than that, it looks good. Yeah, and this one definitely got cropped on Instagram, which is really sad. Oh yeah, I'm also really happy that I filmed myself inking like all of these. And then this one I didn't film myself inking, but I filmed myself coloring, so that's kind of cool. Yeah, it's funny. I remember when I was sketching this, I was scared she looked too pirate. I was like, she looked like a fairy in this one. Now she looks like a pirate. She's like a pirate fairy. Also, her angel wings do not look like angel wings. They look like fairy wings. But it's fine. It's fine. And then this is the last one. And this one was for Dark Witch. And my first thought was green glowing eyes, if you can't tell. I really wanted to make sure I didn't forget that. And for this one, it was crows and a grimoire, black roses, and a mask, and ghosts, and fog. So this last one is my favorite. Yeah. The concept art looks really bad too, which makes the final drawing look even better. But like, I love this drawing so much. It makes me wish I did like full backgrounds for the rest of them. Like, I feel like these two are kind of like lazy, but to be fair, there's not really a room for a background on either of these. Yeah, honestly, I thought about adding a bookshelf to the back of this one, but then I decided not to because I was lazy. Yeah, like this one looks so good. I'm so proud. And like, especially on camera, the ghost and this look like it's actually glowing. This ghost looks like it's not glowing, which is like messing with me. It's funny. I did do a blue outline around it. I don't know. Maybe I should have done it darker or something. But I think this one turned out super good. And the black is nice and dark. And I did tattoos again. Oh yeah, tattoos is one of the things you're supposed to add too. But yeah. I just love this one. I think the mask looks really cool too. I never draw masks, but drawing this made me want to draw more because I was like, it looks so cool. It's funny. You know, I used to be like a real hater of Pinterest because like it's hard to find like who like posted the stuff, like who was the originator, you know. And I'm like, I'm just copying stuff. I want to make my own ideas. But I used it so much for these, like pretty much every single one. I was like, Pinterest, help. Like that's where I got the idea of the veil from. Oh yeah, and this one, the outfit, I was trying to go for like cottagecore witch. Yeah, it doesn't really look cottagecore, but I tried. That was the idea. Yeah, and the mask, I looked at masks on Pinterest and then I like combined a bunch of them, and I think it looks pretty cool. Oh yeah, and in the concept art, I was gonna do like feathers like this because like she has like, you know, little bird friends. So I was like, oh, maybe she should have like, you know, matching feathers in her outfit, right? But like the ones that looked like this, I thought looked kind of silly, so I changed it to look like wings. Oh yeah, and also, I don't know if I did this for the other ones, honestly. I think I did. But it didn't say crow, it said crows. So I had to add 2. I was taking the prompts very seriously. Yeah, I'm really proud of this one. And I had never done fog before, so I'm really happy with how the fog turned out. I just used like white gouache and then I painted over the bottom. Yeah, I think it looks so cool. So cool. Yeah, so I think that's it. Oh yeah, I guess I could say I got rid of the veil. You know, if you didn't notice. And I kind of changed her necklace into a veil thingy. What else do I have to say? I feel like I'm gonna like end the video and then remember a bunch of stuff. I don't know. Oh yeah. I feel like on the first one, doing all of them, they was all small things, so it was fine. But then like on this one, doing all the things turned her into like a demon, and I'm like, she's not a witch anymore. But yeah, definitely on that challenge. I mean, this was like what was part of the fun, but I could tell like when they made it, it wasn't like intended for you to do all of the things. So, you know, it was supposed to be like 2 or more. So most people did like 2 or 3 or like 2 to 4 things, but I was like, I'm doing all 7. And I feel like that made their designs kind of like a lot. So like to make this one like not be a lot, that's why I like made her wings kind of small, and then like didn't give her like a giant dress because like she was gonna have the chains and stuff. Yeah, and I mean, all the things looked great on this one. I was really scared to do the fog. Yeah, so, oh yeah, one more thing, I just remembered this too. I was gonna give her white hair, but then I think I saw a lot of other people doing white hair, so I was like, I'm not gonna do it. And then when I got to this one, I was like, hey, I can give her white hair. Look at that. Yeah, so I think that's it. If you wanna look at the drawings more, they're on Instagram. So I'm just gonna close this up. And next week, I will have an actual art video of me actually drawing. I've already started it, so it will be posted. Yeah, hopefully I can finish it in time because I'm going to do a couple drawings in that video. Yeah, also, I'm not sure next month I'm going to make myself post once a week. I will try, but most of my video ideas are multiple drawings. So we'll see if I can do them all and just finish them in a week. I don't know. Yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, and I don't know, check out my Instagram because I literally have not gotten any new followers in 2 years, which is crazy. Every time someone follows me, someone unfollows me. It's nuts. And like I literally haven't grown in like 2 years. I'm pretty sure I got like 1 new follower this month because 2 people followed me and then 1 person unfollowed me. But other than that, I haven't grown in 2 years. It's crazy. That's part of the reason I stopped posting on stinking Instagram, because I was like, what is happening? Yeah. Fun facts. Check out my Redbubble too, you know, if you want to get some stickers and stuff. Happy Halloween! Happy Halloween! I'm a ghost.
I'm a fairy.
And sorry I was so scatterbrained while filming most of this. I was filming in the middle of the night after I cleaned my room. I cleaned my room, by the way.
Pretty good.
Yeah, a little proud of myself. Yeah. You will see this the day after Halloween, but we'll just pretend it's still Halloween.
Clean your room.
Clean your room. Go.
Right now.
That was good. Iris.